Oh, what up? What up? What up?
What up, bruh? Fuck this week. Wait, hold on. Yeah, fuck this week, man.
I think.
Hey,
Hey,
question: Did the Chargers win or they lost? Right? Chargers versus Broncos. Do you know? Do you
yeah.
remember?
No, wait. Did it? Hold on. Let me look at it because hold on. Let me make sure. Now because that was a
Because
late
if they
last night.
lost, if the Chargers lost, they're pieces of shit. Nope, they did win. I do remember because Broncos are one of the teams
The Broncos.
has 7 wins.
The Broncos won 24-7. They clapped them.
Yeah, fucking bitches.
Oh, you
Fuck
won the
you,
Broncos.
Chargers. Every time I need y'all to do something, y'all stupid bitches can't do it.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Let's see who in the chat. Let's see. He said, "Oh, hold on. I saw Mr. Day show earlier. We'll definitely get back." Hey, yeah, man, it was good. He said, "So this was a week." Hey, man. Hey,
what's up, TW?
Hey, TW, you in the chat. Let me see your thoughts.
I wasn't gonna mention it. You know what I'm saying? Yet, but since you did,
oh, you talking about different?
y'all are out.
No. I want to know a Patriots fan since our resident cats hadn't been on here in a minute, especially one of them ain't been on here this season. But like, what you think, TW? You mad they won this weekend? Like, you know what I'm saying? You thinking about let's get that top number 1 pick, or you know what I'm saying? I want to know from Patriots fans.
They're gonna trade their way up there.
They gonna trade their way up there? I mean, they're gonna be top 5 anyway. They ain't got but 2 wins. They're gonna be top 5, guaranteed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
they said right now, they fucking there's a pot depending on who wins tonight, they could be top 4.
Oh, you talking about like as draft picks?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's what it is. He said
the lowest they'll go as of tonight will be 6.
He said, I don't know. Hey, he right though. He's like, when do the Patriots? They don't never trade up.
True.
They just be
taking. Indeed. But then again, you know, this may be a new era coming in. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm seeing a lot of when it comes to the Belichicks and the Sabins and shit like that, I'm seeing them do a lot of cameos and appearances.
Yeah. Hey, I said it before. Belichick, the 2 things I saw from him that I had never seen from him before. A couple years ago, it ain't been recently, but it's been like a few years.
Right.
Me and PJ was watching something at his house, and they brought out a bunch of cats at halftime, right? Yeah. I think it was the I don't want to say it was the Pro Bowl. I don't want to say it was that, but they brought out like the coaches and players out at halftime. And when they came up to Bill Belichick did like this. He looked at the camera. He went, bam! Look at all these rings. I was like, hold up. Mm-hmm. I ain't never seen Bill Belichick do nothing like that. Now, he ain't the braggadocious type of cat. He's always like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, and then after that, I saw him in his first ever commercial. He was in a Subway commercial. And then TW, I'm sure you know good and well, after Bill Belichick showed up in that Subway commercial, mm-hmm. It's been different ever since. He should have stayed hardcore, no talk, all business. Bill Belichick, y'all might have, hey, man, some more ring. Hey, man,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all might be in a running right now.
He softened himself up and made himself available. Now things have changed, man. And I'm sure, I don't know if you noticed that, TW. I noticed it myself because as soon as when we saw that, PJ was like, damn, he just flexed on him. And I was like, I ain't never seen him do that before. There's something different about that. No.
Bro. Look at fucking Randy Moss had to beg his ass to fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get him to go to a birthday party, bro. A team oriented birthday party.
Yeah. Hey, PJ, you said, TW said I saw that game. Yeah. And so it's like he changed a little bit. And then once I saw him in the Subway commercial, I was like, that's different. That's definitely different because Belichick don't do shit like that.
No, he doesn't.
And who knows? He might try to take the league, but
bro, I seen never fucking Nick Saban today on Instagram flexing in a Ferrari, bro. Like never. You know what I'm saying? Never.
Now, see, I didn't see that. Nick Saban in the Ferrari for real. See, now TW probably like that because Michigan about to clap them cheeks then. See,
that fool was like posing in a Ferrari and shit, dog, like in a red Ferrari. No bullshit.
Yeah. No. So for real, hold on now. Saban was flashing,
bro.
He was flashing it.
Like somebody was recording him walking to his Ferrari, getting into shit, and like, you know what I'm saying, just like talking like, you know, like real subtle type shit, just like, you know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
Well, when we done, I'm gonna find that shit. I'm gonna send it to you, bro.
Hey man, hey, real talk. You see these serious coaches, they be all about that business, man, and they winning rings. You got complaints if you're a player because they probably smashed on you 1,000 times. You probably dropped a pass in practice and they made you run 2,000 laps.
Yep.
I bet you got some of these though.
Even looking like Pop, bro. Like I just watched the game last night. Pop, at the end of the game, he took Russell Westbrook over to the other team because one of the players on the other team grew up a big Westbrook fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Doing like little shit like that, talking to the, you know what I mean? Talking to the crowd, interacting with the crowd and shit. Like Pop ain't never do none of that shit. Bro, let Tim Duncan crack a smile. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
Him and Tony on the bench. Tim Duncan block something and they go back down and Tony Parker lay it up and they celebrate. Benched. Remember that time?
Let Tony Parker throw an alley-oop to Tim and he slam it down and they shake hands. Get y'all celebrating asses on the bench.
For real though, that's how
it always was, and it's like so now you see them, and I feel like they're getting in their older years, and like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like to them, it's just now they know it's that time where the game. Not only is the game changing, because I think a portion of the game is becoming too evolved for their style.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And instead of just adapting to a new style like they have for decades. They know I'm older. I got my chips. I'm gonna enjoy the game and the players and the ambiance. And when it's time to go, bro, it's time to go. And I think they're all at that point where they kind of know like this may or may not be it. I think regardless if Saban wins the title or not, he gonna call it a quits. You know what I'm saying? Especially after that kind of that talk he had with Kirby. You know what I'm saying? Before the Georgia game, it just kind of sounded like they were saying their farewells before the farewell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh shit! So TW say he hopes Shedeur up in there. Okay, he hopes sitting where we are. Okay.
I would like to see that. I would like to see that.
Dion
wouldn't, but I would like to see that.
Yeah, Dion. He probably would, but I would. I think it'd be dope.
Nah, ain't no Patriot. Son.
And TW, I do remember. I just remember him on the side. They were doing like a couple of presentations. I remember watching that, and I was like, "Damn, I ain't never seen you do that before. Damn, that's crazy." And Peter was like, "Me neither." It's like,
he caught that camera way in that corner that nobody notices, and he.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, crazy ass weekend. Let me tell you something. First off, I don't know what kind of eggs and bacon they making for Joe Flacco these days. Boy, out there, man. He out there.
Don't matter. He got sent back to the practice squad.
Yep. No. I saw that.
Oh, he gonna get scooped up.
No. I saw that an hour and a half ago. So it's the same money. They drop him to the practice squad and they'll elevate him on Saturday for game time. So he's still going to be the starter. They drop him to the practice squad and then they'll just elevate him when it comes game time. That's what I saw. Because when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, this dude just do for 3+.
So that way they don't got to give him like no type of like contract adjustment or none or what?
Yeah. It's pretty much that's basically what it is. And he don't care because they could be paying Joe Flacco $1 per game right now. He loving that shit. See how you see him in the locker room post game? He was just cherishing that shit up. He got the game ball and he was just
he's just playing, dude.
He's just playing. And he knows 3 weeks ago, like they've been saying, 3 weeks ago when he got the call, he was walking his dog and they said, "Hey man, join the practice squad." He did that. They said, "Hey man, we want to play some more." They put him out there and he balling. So like that's because when I saw him get put down in the practice squad, I said, "Wait, what they doing? He just won a game for him." Nah, it's strategy when it comes to the sort of contract stuff.
And it's like a perfect example of that is like look at Zach Wilson. I knew it. I was making my bets before the game, right? I was making my bets before the game, and I got to the Jets, and I was like, I was gonna put Zach Wilson with the over, and I was just like, nah, because I don't know about the O-line. And I already knew he was going to go over, bro, because it was like he said, what do I got to lose? Get benched again?
Yeah.
They out there just, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with Joe Flacco. Like, he ain't fighting for a starting position.
No.
He's not doing none of that shit. He is literally at this point in his career just playing football. When when you get a veteran or somebody that can play the game and they out there just playing football and they're having fun, that's a dangerous combination, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, TW, he threw for like 303 or something like that. He had like a couple touchdowns. And some of them, if you see the highlights, man, this is one of the times I would really say, because it's hard to like commit. Like if we all know Joe Flacco. We've been watching football for a long time. So can we see?
Yeah, we see it, TW.
No, yeah, we can see it. We can see it. But like, so like when I tell somebody the dude balled out, I'm like, hey, go check the highlights. Don't take my word for it. He was out there sprinting out of the pocket, throwing dimes.
He looked like a prime Baltimore Joey Flacco, bro.
Yeah. He looked like Joe Flacco that won the Super Bowl when he went to that playoff.
He really did, bro.
Yeah, he did. He does.
And I like to see it, bro. I loved watching what was it? Oh boy, in was it Pittsburgh Browning?
No, oh no, Cincinnati Browning. Yeah,
Cincinnati Browning balling. You know what I'm saying? You get Flacco balling. I wish Aiden O'Connell would have balled, but that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Just not gonna.
And with Cincinnati,
only one I will say I didn't enjoy watching him strap up and get on the field with bitch ass fucking Nick Mullins, because this is the second time, bruh. This is the second time in his career that Nick Mullins came in to fill in for a quarterback in the middle of a game and smacked up the fucking Raiders. Now, this wasn't no smack up. This was 3-0. However, you came in the fourth quarter at a 0-0 game and fucked up the whole momentum of the fucking game. But everybody else, man, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him.
Yeah. Putting some in there. So, bring up some of these, man. Obviously, with
tonight. The MVP of this week, Justin Herbert's thumb, bro.
Yeah, I saw him get hurt up.
He out, bro.
Yeah, he ain't gonna play this Thursday neither.
Against these boys right here.
Y'all gonna clap. All right, so we got So obviously tonight we still got a couple games, which is odd for Monday night, but here it is. Titans Dolphins, you know what I'm saying, in Miami. You know what I'm saying, warmer weather, but Packers Giants not warmer weather. It's looking like it's a bit chilly.
It's warmer to the pack.
Hey, yep. Yeah. We'll do that, bro. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. So, hey, we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We'll give our thoughts tomorrow on these. Some of these. TW grind.
Hey, I want to talk about it right now because I'm gonna forget it, because just in case something, you know what I'm saying, I don't come tomorrow or whatever, but I'm gonna just bring it up and then we can end after this. That's cool, man. But I know across the board, I know everybody in at least all the chat room goons and anybody who's ever sat on this motherfucking panel right here. I know for a fact that we can all sit here with a smile from ear to ear, applauding the turmoil that Kansas City is going through right now.
Oh yeah. Hey,
it is, to make it even better, at least for me, everybody else, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? But for me, this is the fucking salt on the fucking wound right here, bro. The ref was none other than Carl, my boy. Oh, Sheffy, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know. I didn't even know, man. I didn't even.
Sheffers was the referee that did not or that did throw the flag, and his reasoning was Tony was erroneously over the line to the point where he should have known he didn't need a check. He was so far over.
Man, hey, he was. Look, man. I got it. And watching the game past couple, especially because and I might pull up a breakdown because get a lot of flack. And they were talking about it because of continuation from last week. We saw what happened there. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, bro. On further review, that shit wasn't no PI, bro. But to each his own. We still won the game. I don't give a fuck. That shit's in the past. Ain't nobody gonna go back and look at that.
It wasn't a rough in the passer either.
Oh no! I know that wasn't rough in the passer.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? And then to have the nerve to sit there in the press conference and be like, oh, these referees and that offsides call was so detrimental to Travis Kelce's Hall of Fame career. What?
Yeah, see.
What, bro?
So you telling me that Travis Kelce now won't make the Hall of Fame because of that? Because
he wasn't
bro,
able to successfully make the lateral to touchdown, bro.
Yeah. See, that's where I gotta go ahead and be like, okay, relax, bro. You no. You tell me his whole career, all the touchdowns he caught, everything he's done in his entire career,
the Super Bowl championships.
Gee, yeah, 2 of them ain't gonna make nothing because he threw that and it was a nice pass. Hey, let me tell you something. That was a nice ass lateral pass. Dude caught the shit, and I was like, "Oh, what we doing?" And then obviously the flag come out. Now,
and let's not forget Tony dropped the crucial pass earlier too.
Look, here your boy right here. Referee called Sheffers. You know what I'm saying?
Call Sheffy, baby.
It says by the offsides call against the Chiefs. He says no warning was required. True. Especially if they are lined up so far offsides you can't see it because you know how ref sits like I was standing up. Ref sits like this on the line. When it's that close to the line of scrimmage, they sit like this and watch it because they want to make sure they get the call right. They can't see the ball because this. Let me tell you something. Also, Tony, retire, bro. First of all, we saw this happen, and then after the ball is snapped, they threw it to Travis Kelce. Who? Hold up now. Let's be clear. I know you got your issues with the boy. I mean, obviously it's a rival team and stuff. I got that. Now Patrick Mahomes choose to throw the ball to Kelce as opposed to him. He get mad. Did you see that? Hold up. Let me see if I can find the play. He get mad. He get mad when the ball go to Kelce first. Throw his hand up like, goddamn. Well, number one, why the fuck is Mahomes in a very, very tight situation in a close game gonna throw it to you when you be just dropping balls, bro?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. He just dropped, like prior to that, he dropped a crucial pass.
Yeah. So he throw it to Kelce. First off, he goes, what you mad about?
Right.
You dropped the last one. Why he gonna go straight back to you?
Which
and that
is the only reason he was even in that spot to catch the lateral. The only reason he was in that spot is because he didn't run his route.
Yep, that's exactly because he got mad and did this, and he stopped, and all of a sudden he was wide open. Like literally, everybody went to Kelce. Yeah, what's up?
Nah, I said keep going. I gotta check.
Oh, you good. Nope, can't blame the ref. You guys right. Let's see. Hold up. We got to see Ross Tucker posted there. Say, okay, I look at. Oh, wait a minute. Is it the one where Tony's like really in the secondary? He's like right there sitting beside the safety. He says the cracks of KC have been shown this year. Never leaving game in the hands of the refs. Stop being a swift play. Hey, I feel you to a certain extent. Yeah, you gotta play, man. You know. A lot of these drop passes from these Kansas City receivers, you might not be in that situation to begin with. You might be up on Buffalo, and then you don't even have to worry about this play, right? Right. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yes, Tony got pissed off, and then that's why he was even available to catch that pass. He wasn't paying attention. So, anyway, that's some of the stuff that didn't happen. You know, we're talking a little bit about it. Joe Flacco doing his thing. Like to see it. Tino say, yeah. No, you can't, bro. You saw his just as well as everybody else. He was really offsides when he lined up, and it's like if he and one of the best analogies. Not analogies, but I watched a little bit of First Take earlier. You know, Shannon Sharp was like, when he played, he would always still just say, "Hey, ref, am I good?" Hey, 84 step back. He said that they would tell him that, but you got to ask. You can't just walk up to the line of scrimmage thinking they're gonna be like, "Hey, y'all sides, bro." No, that's right. You can't. And if the refs did that, then what's the defense going to say? Hey, man, I heard you just tell him he was offside. I mean, you going to help him like that, right? Help me with the pass interference. Like it's. But Shannon Unc was right. Unc said when I used to line up, and what every other receiver I've ever seen talk about this situation today on whatever you're talking about, whatever like medium, ESPN, NFL Network, or whatever, they all say when you line up like that, you look at the ref. Hey, am I good, ref? And then the ref gonna tell you. They ain't gonna lie to you.
There's only one person that has a legitimate argument. That was like a few years back when old boy from Washington, McLaurin, checked in with the ref on the final play. Ref gave him a look and then still threw the flag as soon as they fucking hiked the ball.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. You asked the ref. Now again, just like he said, they don't have to be like that. But if you say, "Hey, ref, am I good?" and they nod, be like, "Yeah," and then snap the ball and throw a flag, that's grimy as fuck, man.
Right.
that's extra. But I feel you. That's like another instance, like where it didn't.
Right.
But again, and that point in the game, it's very critical. Don't just step up to the line. And bro, he was so offside. That shit ain't. It's ridiculous. It's just his whole foot. They talk about the toes. Nah, bro. I think
I'm glad it happened, bro.
I know you are. I know you are. And just go to show. And just like this. Hold on. The cracks right here. Talking about the crack. Yeah, it's gonna show, man. Shit gonna show. You don't win. You don't win like that for seasons on end. And then sort of on a level of, we can let Tyreek go. We can let Tyreek go.
Yep.
You don't sit up there on that level. And yes, they won a Super Bowl after Tyreek left. But I think that the ramifications from that. No, Rex Ryan was mad because he liked toes. He said that shit on the show this morning.
Yeah.
He said, "I like toes. I don't like them toes, though, like being across the line or whatever." So Rex, chill, bro. Yeah, Rex.
Sorry, bastards.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Man. The Ayo Drogo was good, homie. Appreciate you stopping through, bro.
I'm sure the NFL will make some type of an adjustment for him.
Oh yeah, another Chiefs adjustment. Yeah. We'll see it show itself in the playoffs, and he's like, "Yo, what the fuck was that, bro?" Yeah. But anyway, let's get these scores up here. All right, 21-18, Patriots over Steelers. Patriots caught themselves third victory. I do want to know. I was TW, man. You did you like that, or would you rather have seen them go ahead and take that L and you know what I'm saying, get that top pick, bro? You know what I'm saying? I want to know from Patriots fans, because they one of the only teams in that position right now that aren't doing too good, but still could draft a top quarterback. I'm wanting to know what you feel about the Patriots still continuing to get victories, man, get dubs. So that Steelers. Shit, the Steelers still probably like, shit, we need to draft one of them quarterback coming.
Steelers are trash, dog. I'll be right back.
All right, I got you. So, no. They ain't playing too well. And Pickett, it's ugly. Buccaneers, Falcons, right? Buccaneers came back, caught themselves a dub, right? Obviously, when it comes to the Falcons, they was up early, and we see what happened there. 6-7. Bro, the amount of teams 6-7 is crazy. It's crazy. The records are crazy. Let's see what you got. No, I feel you. I got you, TW. I got you. I'm not saying root, because I wouldn't be able to do it either. But at the same time, are you like, I mean, if we lose, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Because of what could happen. You like a higher pick? Yeah, I got you, man. We'll see where y'all land at with that. There's a couple of cats out there. Matter of fact, man, bro, cat that just won the Heisman from LSU, Herm Edwards, who coached him for a couple of years, was up there a while ago, said he reminded him of Randall Cunningham, man. What you think about a Randall Cunningham on your team, TW? The Packers ain't drafting no quarterback this year. I already know that shit. There's unless something really bad takes place in the last 5 weeks of the season, that shit ain't happening. So of the quarterbacks that's out there, I'd like to see what teams would like to grab them up and where people think they would fit. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. I feel that same way as well, as far as go out there and play, but at the same time, if you're getting speeches before the game start about, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing, got to take out for 2 seconds. All right, man, take it easy. Hey, but yeah. So we'll see. I am interested to know where the quarterbacks are saying to go in the first round. There's 3 of them. There's Caleb Williams. Obviously, there's old Cap from North Carolina. And then Duke LSU just won the Heisman. So we'll see where they go. Have 2 seconds, be right back. All right, so Bucks, Falcons, Rams, Ravens. This was a good game, bro. And I tell you what, I had to work yesterday, so I didn't see much of this. But I got home sort of about the time this thing was starting, and I got to see a lot of shit. Very, very excellent game. Rams ain't out of it, man. Ravens, obviously, top seed in the AFC right now, right? And Lamar has what he put on himself to do in his career, which is become better at passing from the pocket. I think he's gotten there. I think he played a really good game from the pocket. Obviously, he has to run, but it's cool that he has that in his bag that he can use it whenever he wants, as opposed to them designing him to do that. So, Ravens, top seed. Lions, Bears, man. Lions, this is both division rivals. Can really care too much, not much about this, but Lions, man. What y'all doing, bro? What y'all doing? Bears, obviously, just playing. So Lions lose, man. I don't want to comment too much on this because there's still a chance that my boys can sort of move into a spot that they right now occupy. And so I'm not going to say too much. Bengals, Colts. Hey, man. Hey. Everybody thought the Bengals season was over with when it came to, Joe Burrow got injured out for the season. They had a couple of, what the hell? All right, my bad. Browning was out here balling, bro. Browning balling. Was out here balling. 2 weeks in a row out here balling. Like he was throwing some shit up. So Bengals, Colts. Obviously, Bengals still in the hunt, bro. They're 7-6. You know how many teams in the AFC are 7-6 right now? It's crazy. It's crazy. But I did see something earlier where I think they're not particularly in the playoff rush right now. They're like right outside of it. So Jaguars, Browns, bro, let me tell you something. We were talking about this earlier. Joe Flacco out here doing his thing, man. Doing his thing. Obviously, Jaguars can just ran into something. The Browns are playing well. They always had they have been having a fire defense for a while. The whole season, the Browns had a fire defense. So Jags come up in there. They ran into Flacco, bro. He out there, like we talked about at the beginning of the show, he out there slinging that thing. So
slang that thing like it's cocaine, bro.
Yeah, hey, and the Jags, they're still in the head. They still are leading the AFC South because of what happened with the Texans. They lost yesterday as well. But yeah, the Browns won. They're doing that thing.
Get to this next game.
Yeah, it's the next Panthers Saints. Hey, man.
So check this out. Saints won the scoreboard. Mm-hmm. Straight lost the game. That locker room is super anti-Derek Carr.
Oh yeah, no. I saw
like
some stuff,
I'm talking about like they've made it known.
Mm-hmm.
When your center comes out and tells you in the middle of the game you're a piece of shit, and your running back sits there and was like, yeah, like I'm not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
You've lost it, bro. You're done.
Yeah, done. So it looks like his stay.
Everybody tried to say the Raiders is we dealt with that motherfucker for 9 years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Preacher boy, all y'all is NFL. Y'all can have the motherfucker now. Apparently, some shit I didn't even know. During the whole protest shit back, saying Colin Kaepernick taking knee shit. Apparently, they got into a fight. And that's what started the downhill Derek Carr, because he was like, nah, y'all not going to protest. Y'all going to fucking stand up, all that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And it divided the entire locker room. And since then, Derek Carr has been on a fucking downhill slump because nobody wants to fucking play for him. Because he tries to force, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? If you're a religious person, you're a religious person.
Yeah,
if you're a political person, you're a political person. If you're not, you're not. But you don't force feed that shit to other people.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't believe in what you believe in, I'm not going to sit here and tell you your beliefs are stupid, and I'm not going to allow you to force feed what you believe in to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess a lot of that was going on, and everybody was like, fuck that.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
So yeah. Like you said,
shout out to the Cars.
A simultaneous victory and defeat right there for the Saints, man. Yeah, if they separate like that in the locker room, right now, because of what happened, because of who they beat on Sunday, the Saints are in the lead in the NFC South. So that's like they're, as for right now, they're guaranteed a playoff spot.
Not saying much.
No. Look at the record. Hold up.
But that is, we all laugh. We laugh at the Cowboys, and we laugh at, the Chargers and the Broncos and teams like that. Oh, y'all one and dones. These motherfuckers are for real. One and fucking done. Bro.
Oh yeah, if they win the NFC South,
even make it that far. You know what I'm saying? They are.
If they win the that's one of the teams. If the Saints win the NFC South, and that means they get a playoff game. They're going to be playing on wild card weekend because they'll be the lowest. They're going to get clapped.
Right.
They're going to get.
They'll be playing the number 2 seed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They end up by default.
Yeah. No. They'll get.
Yeah, they'll get the number. Oh no, they'll get like the number 4.
Yeah, because they'll be because of the way
you'll get wild card weekend. They'll eliminate one of them. One of them will play.
Yeah, well, the number 1 seed, who is right now, the 49ers won't play wild card weekend. So you'd have like the Saints. The Saints will be the 4 seed because it's the lowest, but it's a division winner, and they play
so
like
they'll play the winner of the wild card.
No. They'll play who's the 5th seed right now? That's who they play, the 5th seed. They play the 5th seed. So like number 2 seed right now is the Cowboys. Right now, as it stands, before tonight's even over with, the number 2 seed plays the Packers. Right? You know what I'm saying? That because we're the 7th seed. So like it folds down. And so I think oh shit, they'll get clapped. The Saints will win. If the Saints win the division right now and they're the 4th seed, they play against number 5. Shit, you talking about playing some cats that's dope. That's just not gonna win their division. You talking about like maybe the Rams or somebody that's still, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna play a dope ass team,
bro,
that just couldn't win their division. Yeah.
You don't want to go play the Rams, bro. A hungry Rams team trying to, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro.
All right. So
even though they lost last night, bro.
They played good. They played good against Baltimore.
They were balling, dude.
I think the thing that killed them was they were in Baltimore and it was raining and they ain't used to that shit because they some LA boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So let's bring it back up, man. Real quick, we talked about them. We'll see what happens. Texans, Jets. Your boy Zach Wilson came out there and balled out.
I knew that. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
You say you knew? I'll be remiss if I didn't mention that Stroud caught a concussion in the game, got slammed back on his head, left the game with a head injury. Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully, kids all right.
But let's you know.
I'm not saying that's why the Texans
right because he wasn't able to do shit. I think before he left, he had like 30 yards.
Yeah. No, look at the score, and you could tell that no. This cat right here, and you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick because his stats was dope.
295.
Yeah.
Come on, 295 3 touchdowns or 295 2 touchdowns or some shit like that. He came ready to play, dog. Yeah, and that's what I said, bro. Like he said, what's the worst that can happen? Y'all gonna bench me again?
Yeah. Yeah, where is that, man? Where is that? Let's see. Okay.
What are the stats?
Yeah, Jets.
The Jets.
He's 301. 27 for 36. This motherfucker missed. He missed 9 passes, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Right? You know what I'm saying? Breece Hall out here carries you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the damn.
Garrett Wilson, a smooth.
I think I came out good. I had him. I put him on the bench. You know why? Because what you expect. You know what I'm saying? But can I put in for me to say? But hey, targets 14, 9, 108. Hey man, dude was out there balling. I saw him dapping Aaron Rodgers up afterwards and shit. They talking about that cat might come back in 2 weeks.
They say
get out of here, man.
Yeah, they say the week 2 weeks, 2 weeks before the season ends.
Yep. Which they ain't been eliminated yet. So hey, you know what I'm saying?
I told you, bro. They setting up the fairy tale.
Let me tell you something, man.
They're setting up the fairy tale.
And get out of here.
Zach Wilson next week is gonna play a hell of a game. They're gonna win, and he's gonna get hurt at the end of the game. And next week,
let me tell you something.
Boy comes in. He gonna come in, you know what I'm saying, suited and booted and shit. And he's like, "Oh, y'all need me to play? I just so happen to have my uniform underneath."
Cleveland Browns at
pop that bitch open like Superman and shit.
All right. So we what was that?
I just so happen to have my helmet in my pocket.
For real, yeah, for real. For real. So hey, just went off
like and
they still obviously there's 2 teams. There's only 2 teams that's been eliminated. I believe it's the Patriots and the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, bro. Even the Raiders ain't eliminated. Ain't that some shit?
Hey man.
Speaking of dumbasses, let's keep it short and simple, bro. This was a horrible game, set history. First time in Raiders history that they went 3 full quarters, tied 0-0. They lost 3-0. Nick Mullins came in, put them in good position, kicked the field goal. Raiders had a chance, threw a fucking interception on the first play on first down. Hunter Renfrow was in the red zone, fumbled the ball. They had fucking six penalties for about 100 and some odd yards. So, obviously I have a lot of Raider feed on my Twitter. Everybody, fuck AP, fuck the offensive coordinator. Oh, they had 0 points. As a head coach, you take responsibility. Yes, you do take responsibility as a head coach. If I'm a head coach, I'm gonna get in that press conference and say, hey, this is my fault and we should have did better and yada, 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 yada. And when I go to the locker room behind closed doors, I'm gonna look at Hunter Renfrow and be like, what the fuck were you doing? Third down in the red zone and you fumbled the ball? Quarterback, you got sacked 4 times and never once made an attempt to get out of the pocket or throw it away. You know what I'm saying? O-line didn't block. Shouts out to the fucking defense who played fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Actually, the Raiders defense for the first time in over 10 years are top 10 defense for points allowed. You know what I'm saying?
And if your boy, and you know what I'm saying, I got it with they always try to look at team performance, but your man should be out there defensive player of the year, like you know what I'm saying, top 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, when the finalists come
but he
down,
won't.
because they like to look at team performance, which is bullshit. Because like I said, I had to work yesterday.
Motherfuckers like Bosa and shit will get looked at before he will. Which is bullshit. You know what I mean? Because we're talking about most valuable player. You got Chargers where you got Bosa and Mac. You got fucking the 49ers. We got Bosa, fucking Young, and fucking who else? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Fred Warner.
I would say this. I'll say this, and because I also sort of see I see where it's going. Right. Like I said yesterday, I didn't get to watch much football, and I did get to watch some of your boys. And I tell you what, they was out there clapping. And that dude, every time they came back with a Raiders highlight, it was that cat that was making the highlight, Crosby. Right? Max Crosby, yeah, every single time. So
on an injured knee, by the way, he ain't 100%.
Because
he had a life-threatening injury last week.
Because I remember it because the commentator said, "Damn, imagine this cat with a healthy knee, right?" You know what I'm saying? And after he was out there, and look, I can say what we played y'all. He beasted on us the whole game. I was like, man, fuck that motherfucker. Of course I'm gonna be like that because he was dominating.
If I was on the other side too, when I played Chris Jones or Khalil Mack or something, I'm like, fuck them motherfuckers, dog. Because they Myles Garrett, because they some nasty motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one cat. That's the only cat. And I do believe Myles Garrett has more help along his defensive line than Max does. But it's close. It's close. But it's close. You can say, you can look at the Browns too and be like, damn, they lost all these players.
At this pace, I give Max Crosby about 2 years before he is the defensive fucking dude in the league.
Yeah. And I think even if you look back at some of Aaron Donald's early years, he was dominating. Yeah. He didn't get the respect though because the team
he didn't get the respect, and then out of nowhere, it's just like, oh, look at Aaron Donald. I'm like, nah, bro, this motherfucker been doing this.
Yeah, but it's because the team started.
Silently, Max Crosby has 14 sacks.
Yes, no, they said it last night, and I'm telling you.
But I'm saying, you don't see that shit everywhere like you do for everybody else. He got 14 sacks, bro. That's a big fucking deal as a defensive lineman, dude.
14 sacks for a season. Wow, it's not the record. Any defensive lineman, you tell them, hey, at the end of the season, you're going to have 14 sacks. They'd be like, bro, let's go. You know what I'm saying? 14 sacks.
Week 15.
Yes.
Or 14.
And he'll probably get a couple more for the season, though. I mean,
that's a sack a week.
Yeah. No, and look, man, like I said, your boy was giving Joey Jones the business. I was like, man, fuck
I seen a lot of fucking. Why didn't they when they put Nick Mullins in? Why didn't they put Jimmy G in? Two things, bro. All right, Twitter fingers. Two things. One, you know what I'm saying? If they put Jimmy G in and he gets hurt, guess what? That's guaranteed cheddar. They got to pay him.
Yeah.
Right now, they don't got to pay him shit because he didn't play the percentage of the season.
Just as normal.
You really think he's any fucking better?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you really think he's any better? You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget, this is a rookie. This is his third starting game, bruh. I get it. Come off the bye, blah, blah, blah. I get all that. But we're in fucking week 14, 15. Bro, teams are developed.
Yeah.
Defenses are developed. Schemes are ran well. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time for a rookie to get used to playing.
Yeah. No.
You're either ready or not. And he's not ready.
Especially when some of the teams you're playing, they also are on like a playoff hunt. So they're gonna be bringing their A. You know what I'm saying? When they come.
Bro, we got, we had the Chiefs last week. We had Minnesota this week. We got the Chargers next week. We got the Broncos after that. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the Chiefs again on Christmas Day.
Ooh.
I mean, it doesn't ease up. You know what I'm saying? Santa Claus, you can go ahead and wrap that one up, you know what I'm saying? All smooth for me like that. You know what I mean? I'll say
I knew it. I was waiting for it. I'll say Nick.
I'll say Nick. I'll go ahead and wake up late for that one. You know what I mean? But I mean,
hey yo, what time does it start on Christmas Day? Is it the early game?
I think it's like the late game or some shit.
Oh, man. Okay, late game. Okay.
But I mean, bottom line, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at AP. I think he's not ready, but just like everybody else on this team, he hasn't had time to properly prepare.
No.
He got thrown into this shit 3 weeks ago. So of course he's not ready. I don't expect him to be ready. I did not expect him to have a fucking a game plan coming in like, I know about week 12, I'm gonna go ahead and take this bitch over. So I'm go ahead and get ready.
No,
you know what I mean? Nah, bro, he was coaching the defense, which played fucking phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Patrick Graham and the defense. You know what I mean? So they ain't ready. I'm still with AP. I'm still with the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At this point, we're not eliminated, bro. But at this point of the season, this is my favorite year. As a Raiders fan, this is my favorite part of the season. Because we ain't making the playoffs, bro. You know what I mean? That's
so
what we
trying
do.
to see development. You trying to see development.
You know what I'm saying? No, fuck development, bro.
Yeah, what you want to see?
We fucking playoff contentions up, baby.
Oh, okay,
you know
okay. So you want
you thought you was getting through the playoffs through the Raiders, but we fucking that up, bro. We gonna lose the ones we need to win, and we gonna win the ones we need to lose, bro. That's what we do about this time. You know what I mean?
I feel
Draft pick. They gonna, bro. Devontae. Maybe Josh. Hopefully he stays, but Devontae ain't gonna be here next year, dude. They trading Devontae. They're gonna trade him. If Devontae and Josh Jacobs are on the lineup next year, bro, I will be shocked as fuck.
Yeah,
I'll be shocked.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But the Raiders are trading up for a quarterback next year, bro.
They trading
no
up
disrespect to Aiden O'Connell. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't ready. They looking for a Caleb.
Hey, that cat that just won the Heisman would be.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the Raiders are gonna trade up, bro. They're gonna give one of these teams that need a, you know what I'm saying, need a superstar what they need. And I mean, that's just what shit. Devontae might be a Patriot next year.
That'd be
Who knows?
He probably,
you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But it's what it is. Like I said, you know what I mean? It was a good season. Ain't over, but it was a good season.
Hey, I look forward to it. Hey, look, man, and like you said, y'all ain't been
eliminated. You know, so I'll be rooting for the pack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when my boys, do what they do and go ahead and make that final departure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
I hope we fuck the number 1 seed up for the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah.
I hope when we play the Broncos, they need to beat us to make the wild card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
The Chiefs ain't getting no more. Chiefs,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think.
Broncos beat the Raiders. They make the wild card. Nope, ain't happening. Back to the house, bro.
Yeah.
Chiefs go get fucking first place in the division. They beat the Raiders.
Let's go ahead and hand them. Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. So let's real quick move through. Obviously, you know how I feel about this team in particular. They're doing their thing. Hate to see it. I ain't gonna take nothing away from the. I don't know. At this point,
I still don't believe they're the best team in the NFL.
Man, I got to contradict that, bruh. The two teams they had to clap. The Cowboys and the Eagles. The 49ers with them two teams. Now they went on a 3-game losing streak, and I was happy as hell. Like, oh, now we see the old cracks in the armor, bro. They ain't did nothing since then, but clap the top 2 other teams in the NFC.
Right.
Yeah. So
which is exactly why, like you said, they took a 3-game losing streak before they went on their rampage.
Yeah.
Exactly why I don't feel they're the best team. I feel like the Eagles are getting their losing out now before they make their playoff run.
Okay. Hey, look. It could be, and look, and one of my picks at the beginning, bro. Like, because you know what I'm saying, obviously things have changed now, and we'll see how they, what happens tonight after the game or whatever.
If they don't skip the conference championship to be Eagles Niners, then fuck you, NFL. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck if it's a blowout. I don't give a fuck how it ends.
No.
The best team will walk away between the Niners and the Eagles.
Mm-hmm. The problem is now, you look at the 49ers, they got the number 1 seed. Number 2. Yeah. So these cats, they done fell out of that shit because they're in the same division. Good. And right now the Cowboys lead it. So the Eagles are now, they be the 5th seed.
What week are we on? We're at week 15. We're going into week 15.
Yep.
Okay. After tomorrow we'll start week 15. Mark my words, bro. Mark my words. The Eagles will be sitting at number 2 when the season ends. The Cowboys will not be top 3.
Okay. Hey, I would like to see it because obviously I'm not a fucking
Cowboys are making the playoffs. I'm telling you, man. Like, listen, the Cowboys caught the Eagles at an Eagles low.
Jalen,
you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they're playing Jalen the way he should be playing because he's hurt. I think they're playing very, very conservative with fucking Jalen Hurts. I think they're allowing their team to take losses over injury. Hey, we're gonna play our best, but we're not gonna play to the point where it jeopardizes us.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the Cowboys caught them during that time.
Yeah.
On top of the Cowboys will kind of, you know what I'm saying, hand gifted on a silver platter their road to success. Now, that doesn't take away the fact they're playing good football.
No, the Cowboys playing.
Cowboys are playing. They're playing good football. Just because you're handed an easy schedule doesn't mean you're going to be blowing teams out. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not buying it.
I'm not going to say the same thing.
Cowboys hype.
The only thing about the Eagles, and look, at the beginning of the season, I picked them motherfuckers to be representing NFC in the Super Bowl. Though I am a straight up Green Bay Packers fan, it just wasn't looking good for us. So that's who I picked. And look, man, they fell on some hard times, so we'll see how it comes back. And like I said, I messaged you. The Eagles were playing against the Niners, and I said, man, I don't know what's wrong with Hurts. If he really, really hurt, or he just fucking around, he ain't the same cat from last year.
Right.
The same cat from last year, a couple times in some of these games, even in the Cowboys game, there were times he could have took off and run and got a first down and this fool would literally slide, bruh. I'm like, man, what happened to you? So I don't know if it's like, maybe he might really be hurt. There might be something to that knee shit they be talking about. Who knows, man? But we'll see what happens with that. We still got a few weeks left in the season to see how some of this shit plays out. Obviously, my boys play tonight. So,
Good luck to your boys, bro.
At the current state, we in the 7th seed in the NFC wild card spot. I'm down with that. As long as we get into the big dance, I'm down. We can do damage once we get in there. As long as we get in, man. So
I hope y'all do win this game, and it allows y'all to patch y'all stats, bro.
Yeah. No, the Giants.
You know what I'm saying? My boy, it ain't looking too good for my boys.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need somebody to root for in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? It used to be the Saints till that bitch went over there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I mean? Shouts out to my boy C Wood. The pack, bro.
Oh shit! I saw a picture. I should have sent it to myself so I could pull it up.
Plus, y'all gave us Devontae, man. I can't be mad at y'all, bro.
No, but I saw a picture of the Heisman class from 1998, and it was C Wood.
With my boy, bro.
Peyton Manning.
Still.
Randy Moss. And I can't remember. I think the other one was Ryan Leaf. But it was 4 cats. And they were just like, it was a dope picture. It was a dope picture. Obviously, we know C Wood walked away with that wood. He walked away with, you know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know.
That's what he do, baby.
Damn,
still
bro,
to this day, the only player
what's up?
To win it, you know what I'm saying? Solely as a defensive player.
Oh, yeah.
To this day, still the only motherfucker to win the Heisman Trophy.
Hey, man.
As a defensive player.
Also, straight up from Michigan, but they didn't want to give him what he wanted, so he went to Ohio State. No, from Ohio.
No, from Ohio, but they didn't give him what he wanted, so
he went to Michigan because they wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't give him the scholarship he wanted. So he went on to win a Heisman out here doing his thing. We still need that picture, bro. Me and you with the Seawood jerseys on, because I got my Packers one. You know what I'm saying? And you got yours. I see it right there. You know,
stays on deck, bro. You know what I mean?
And I do appreciate the fact before we bounce out of here that cat went into the Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying, representing both.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's like, hey, man. He's like, hey, man. I got to. Obviously, we let him go. Your boys picked him back
Super
up.
Bowl as a Pack, you know what I'm saying? Retired as a Raider.
Yeah. And we released him. You already know I was mad as when they released Seawood, I was mad as fuck. Like when I saw that shit.
Oh, yeah, bro.
He went ahead. Your boys picked him back up. He had like 2 or 3 fire seasons.
You know what I'm saying?
2 or 3 more.
Go ahead and come on home.
Yeah. And then he got to pick off Peyton Manning because he had never done that in his career.
But yeah, he did twice.
Twice when he came back. Yeah. And
he was like, the only thing I want to do before I retire is pick up Peyton Manning because he's the only one I ain't picked off.
And
they picked that motherfucker off twice in one game.
They sat on the Heisman chairs together too, man. That's what I was just talking
Peyton
about.
Manning was like, you didn't have to do that.
He was like, yeah, I did, bro. Yeah. You know but anyway, shouts out Seawood. That dude fired. That's
only player that has 60 plus interceptions, 20 plus sacks.
One of the greatest of all time, bro, to play the position. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And once they, you know what I'm saying, the Packers, they should have kept him moving. Y'all took him, moved him to safety, is what you do with cats like that. And he excelled, you know what I mean? So shouts out.
He was one of the first to do it, bro.
Yeah, now that's what
aside for like Dion and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like he was like one of the first. Cause you gotta be a smart motherfucker, bro. It's not easy.
Well, that's what it was like. Normally, when you have cats who played corner, when they got older, they either got rid of them or whatever. But they, you know, when Seawood, they was like they moved him to safety and he excelled. So now that changed things. I'm like, well, wait a minute. When the corner get too old, put him in safety.
Seawood was just, bro. If you go back and watch him game, bro, Seawood was out there just walking around in the secondary, bro. Like,
one time I seen him pick off. When Stafford still played for the Lions, I seen one pick where he went for the quick snap, just turn and throw, and Seawood intercepted that shit, bro. And I was like,
oh yeah, he used to be good on them quick reads, bro. Yeah, that shit ain't happening, dog.
Yeah, bro.
That shit wasn't happening, dog. He was taking that shit to the house.
Also, real quick, that when he broke his collarbone for Green Bay, which was pretty much the last shit. When he broke it, it was the best possible way he could have broken it. He was not going to pass out of somebody's
hand. Fucking parallel to. I remember, bro. I was in Fort Stewart still.
Yeah.
We were at Duval watching it, and he was parallel to the ground, bro. Mm-hmm. I was the only one rooting for the Pack too, bro, because of Seawood, bro.
Yeah,
because he broke his shit.
At that time, everybody was Steelers fans and shit. Yep, broke their own collarbone.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Everybody Steelers fans. Yep.
Mm-hmm. But I was out there, you know what I'm saying, rooting for the old.
Shit, I was on my damn second deployment when that shit happened, man. good memories, bro. But hey, man, y'all enjoy the game tonight. Games, my bad, plural. It's 2 games. You know what I'm saying? You got the Dolphins out there too, and the Titans. Dolphins probably about to clap up. Tyreek had about 200.
Bro, it's probably about like 75-0 right now.
They ain't started that fool. How, man?
That's how they get down, bro.
The NFL spotted them 70. The NFL spotted them. No, they spotted the Titans 17. That's all. Then they was like, all right, the final score is 72-17, bro.
I spotted them 17, bro. Final score was 72-7, bro. What the fuck?
How they lose?
Tyreek took 2 of them, bro. Get those back, right?
All right, y'all. Hey, yo. We'll check y'all later. Appreciate y'all watching. We always have a good time talking with the fans and shit, man. But peace out. Bro. Y'all have a good Tuesday. Or my bad. Enjoy the games tonight. Enjoy Monday night. 2 games Monday night football.
Bro.
Yeah, peace out, man.